Hello everyone, I'm Wanting. I am Xigang. The incense-questing event in Xigang is a famous national tradition, and it is also essential in terms of the religion. This year is really special because it is Temple Festival year. Let's go and take a look. Xigang's incense-questing event refers to an incense-questing pilgrimage held by Qing'an Temple, Xigang. This incense-questing custom originates from Guma Temple in Bafen, Xigang. And Qing'an Temple has been the organizer of the event since it was held for the 14th time in 1823. The incense-questing event is held once every 3 years. Over time, it has expanded and included 96 villages in its pilgrimage route, making the largest incense-questing pilgrimage in Taiwan. Xigang's incense-questing event consists of two parts: the incense-questing pilgrimage and the offering ritual to the god. The pilgrimage includes a southbound patrol to southern Tainan, a welcoming Mazu ceremony to summon Mazu in Luomen Tianhou Temple, and a 3-day pilgrimage around the jurisdiction of the deities. Many of the parades in the pilgrimage are organized by local residents. The offering ritual to the god includes Taoism rituals, rituals from the house of the king, and most importantly, the King Boat Festival. The last step of the festival features the burning of the king boat, where local residents tow the king boat to the riverside of Zhengwen River and send off heavenly patrol Yuchi to the heavenly palace. It is a spectacular event. The incense-questing event in Xigang has a 234-year-old history, and it is an important national asset of folk culture. Generally, it takes an entire year in advance to prepare for the incense-questing event. Firstly, coordination meetings are held to decide participants, and then we are ready to make the king boat.
我伫个新历个3月开始，我就开始找签，签就是讲这神容的容数，我就请坐船师傅去来看倒站，倒一支倒一尾，会使卖，会当做船卖，做迄个签就是迄个船的这量骨啦。
1 year prior to incense-questing, on 1 year's birthday, we inquire the deity where we should get Tan. Once the ritual to seek the appropriate Tan is completed, we will proceed to the production of the king boat and preparation of Xigang's incense-questing event. Such preparation include erecting flags and lantern poles and constructing yamens.
今仔日咱就是也到要来教地嘛，八米图，咧包括着老厝芳车链，咱大运了，这个5平西的马阵嘛要来这教地，就4阵。
The parade of the 8 beauties from Putuo Temple, Hailiao, is not a common parade. The parade features 9 horse riders. The first 8 riders are all beautiful ladies, and the 9th female member plays the male role, Shu Chunliu. Such an arrangement tells folks about the story of Shu Chunliu, a famous feature in Song Dynasty who wished to marry 8 beautiful ladies, and in the end, live a happy ever after life. One of the parade's setting of canopies is worth noticing, the parade of centipede formation.
阮是迄个公园万人宫溪埔俩溪宫阮两宫做一个迄个古早讲的牙工阵，落尾手阮有受访叫做百足真人蜈蚣阮是伫西港刈香宫乡科内底，阮是负责替千岁爷来迄个整理查询扫荡来做一个讲千岁爷的类似伊的开路的先锋部队
The parade is 138 meters in length and is composed of 70 children. As the parade proceeds, the children throw out candies to pilgrims. Pilgrims rush to collect candies and consider them a symbol of blessing. One thing special about the parade of centipede formation is that the role in the parade are passed to the descendants within the same families. After a family decided the character they want to play, such as Tang Taizong, the role of Tang Taizong is then passed down to descendants within the same family. Even if the family decides not to play the role anymore, the role cannot be transferred or given to other families. The family may choose to return the road to the temple, but they may also reclaim it whenever they want to. As the parade grows larger, new roads are needed and the members will ask for the deity's permission.
我们就现在目前发展了70个。那我们的队伍是以那个祖先留下来，就是只会增加不会减少。就是人讲的愈增愈大尾安尼就不会一直减少。
It's believed that crossing a centipede parade may help get rid of bad luck, and therefore, lots of pilgrims rush to cross the parade. Such a behavior is actually quite dangerous. To protect the pilgrims, we will arrange time for pilgrims to cross the parade. Do not cross the parade in any other time period. After the canopies are set, we are ready for the summoning ceremony.
那么咱下暗暗头啊，阵10点，咱会准时出发去到红船地来做这个请王的仪式。
In the afternoon, you will see a lot of parades in Qing'an Temple. Each parade has its own symbol.
阮这边是算讲，阮是保鲜拢是算讲是千岁爷的面头前，叫的头前，阮就算讲袂输个甲保护安尼就对。阮算讲千岁爷的护卫就对啊。
The duty of the parade of the 8 generals is to escort deities as they patrol, as well as capture devils and ghosts. The general's dress and makeup focuses on facial makeup, religious instruments, and costumes. Before the parade set off, makeup artists will help put on makeup. After the people playing the roles of generals are completely dressed and finished putting on makeup, they represent the deities they play. They are the deities they play. At 6 p.m., parades, the palanquin bearers, and pilgrims set off on foot to the burning place of the king boat to prepare for the summoning ceremony. To summon Wang Ye, we need to acquire 3 affirmatives from him by tossing divination blocks.
隔壁陈岁爷，因为良时已到要来请示玉铁大天顺寿的这个圣杯啦请连领3个上杯来给咱下早返来咱庆安宫自闭，请赐金杯，小杯一箱。
After receiving 3 divine affirmations, the summoning ceremony is complete. Everyone is jubilant, and the parades are dancing. All are cheerful to welcome Wang Ye back to Qing'an Temple. You can see parades and thrill folks along the street. Many foreigners also participated in the entire event. The event is a great chance to see 4 parades of Songjiang. The parades of Songjiang, Golden Lion, White Crane, and 5 Tigers. A complete parade performance can be seen during the setting up of canopies. In comparison, this parade may not give performance during the pilgrimage. Parades in Xigang's Incense-questing event have ankle bandanas in 5 different colors: yellow, red, blue, green, and light green. You can tell the teacher of the parades from the color of their ankle bandanas.
譬如讲，阮甲这个底下干嘛大条的金赛丁，拢是请卡囡仔，甲这8份的上工队有3队请卡囡仔，阮就是共迄个师傅，共迄个师傅来教阮教。
The biggest difference between the 4 parades of Songjiang lies in their parade leaders. The parade of Songjiang is led by the man flag and 2-handed axes. The parade of Golden Lion by Golden Lions, and the parade of White Cranes by white crane, of course.
咱七股树仔脚白河镇是成立在1928年，民国17年。当时，咱最主要成立的目的，为着要参加咱西港香醮保护咱垦务潜水新局所成立的一个白河镇。
What is special about the White Crane Parade is its leaders, the White Crane Master and the White Crane Dad. The person playing the role of White Crane Master has to wear a white crane costume and act like the white crane when he's walking and running. The person wearing a kid's mask plays the role of the White Crane Dad, who leads the White Crane Parade to dance. The design and interactive choreography of the White Crane Parade is very interesting. In addition, originating from the Songjiang Parade, the White Crane Parade also demonstrates various parade formations. To pass down the tradition of the White Crane Parade, it holds workshops at Shuling Elementary School to help students understand the parade better. Xigang's Incense-questing event is an important folk activity in Taiwan. The event takes place once every 3 years and attracts people in Taiwan and from abroad. People who enjoy photo shooting come here to take nice photos. People who are fond of crowded places and activities come here with friends, and people who are devout to their religions come here to pay tribute. We all found a purpose to be involved in this event.
像我国小的时阵，我就啥物叫做西港刈香，你若问我啦吼，我讲西港刈香，都亲戚五走拢回来团聚，然后那几天都有好吃的东西，这就是西港刈香。当你读到高中的时阵吼，迄定义阁无共啊。迄阵啊，西港刈香、西港高中拢放3日假，学校老师嘛无法度理。
To local residents in Xigang, although the incense-questing event has different meanings to individuals of different ages, one thing remains in common: the event is an essential part of their lives.
阮遮的一个文宣组翕到一个老人，伫园林咧做工课，看到阮王桥过尔，伊低头放落，怎啊跪伫个园的当中，远远的跪在田园中间呐。这种图翕起来，我感觉可以媲美迄个弥勒一种教堂的钟声啊。
The grand final activity in Xigang's incense event is to send off the king boat and burn it. The pilgrim tow the king boat by pulling on the ropes and move it to the venue. Reverend officers will scatter candies and golden papers money for gods. Pilgrims rush to catch as many as they can, seeking the blessings. At the venue, you will see piles and piles of tributes. Oftentimes, the king boat has to be carried to the center of the tribute piles by a crane when the masts are erected and the sails are set. Raging flames start to burn, sending off Wang Ye to the heavenly palace and calling an end to the incense-questing event. Xigang's incense-questing event is really spectacular, right? Next time, if you want to join it again, you have to wait 3 more years because it is triennial activity. Next time, if you have a chance to visit Xigang, never miss it.